Today's episode of the Donnell Rawlings Show is sponsored by Hawthorne. Take Hawthorne's quick 2-minute quiz and find out the 2 colognes that are best for you. One for work and one for play. Check out Hawthorne at hawthorne.co. That's Hawthorne with an E. And use my promo code Ashley to get 10% off your first purchase. All right, now time for the show.
From the hood to Hollywood, from ashy to classy, he spits truth to the youth and stay raspy. Austin's dad, the voice of the street, OG with wisdom, tough like RZA beats. The old dirty interrupter, quick to clown any sucker. From Malibu back to the Rucker, murdered with the best of them. Dave Chappelle and the rest of them. The dead probably had too much estrogen. Feminine niggas with a Tampax flow. They ain't know he the king from Beijing to Toronto. He rich bitch. Green light says go. Here we go. This the Donnell Rawlings Show.
Can we start? Can we start? Nobody talking to you yet, man. Nobody talking to you yet. I got a special guest. Can we start? Are we recording? Are we recording? Did we do our commercial? Because it's the first time we had.
Though.
Oh my God. The show's going on.
Where's the coffee?
Listen, I'm not gonna be 2,000 miles away from you and have to deal with you being mean to me. And I'm gonna tell you something let me explain something before we get started. I left Los Angeles and it was your energy. I came out here, I'm in the country. I said, just let me get a break and just enjoy nature. All right? I just want to start by saying that if you're listening, you can hear birds chirping. Birds chirping. What do frogs do? What do frogs do? Ribbit?
They ribbit.
Yeah, you can hear frogs ribbiting. It's nature.
They ribbit, yeah.
Yo, everywhere you go, niggas got quartz. It's energy.
That's
Let me
awesome.
explain to what I have.
Coming back, Donnell. You've been gone for so long.
I left. I had to get my energy right. And I came to a great place. And let me tell you something. As much as I love the city, and partially because of my profession, man, country shit is cool as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Country boy shit
doing
too.
All kinds of stuff.
Yo, I'm in Ohio. I'm in Yellow Springs, Ohio right now. I'm part of Dave Chappelle's summer camp. It's like a grown-ass camp, right? Where people are just every day being creative, every day showing love, good vibes, get to perform 3 nights a week in a cornfield. And right now, I'm out in nature.
That's awesome.
Nature is the shit.
That's great.
When the last time you been canoeing?
What have you been doing, though?
Canoeing.
I went today. I went on the river today.
You went on the river
I didn't
today?
go canoeing, but I went tubing today.
On what river?
Yeah, I made a video for you. It's called the Rainbow River in Ocala.
God damn, this bitch been canoeing while I'm canoeing. I'm thinking I'm going to have the only canoe story. And you've been canoeing. You've been getting your white girl on? What you had a tube or a boat?
Yeah, we had a tube and we tied all of our tubes together and we had all of our food and our sandwiches in the middle.
Oh, y'all was prepared, man. Yeah. We wasn't prepared. Yo, we didn't have no goddamn water. We didn't have no goddamn water. Which one?
Look at these cameras instead of this.
We didn't have no, listen.
That's what I was telling you.
We didn't have no, we went kayaking or YouTubing or battle ramming or whatever that shit is. Like, it's a boat shit. Like, we didn't have nothing. We had like nothing. We didn't have no water. Who the fuck goes fucking to the river? We went to the river with no water. We didn't have no cooler. We didn't have no
nothing, just dry.
No snacks. We just had 2 towels and a whole bunch of inexperienced canoers. Dave Chappelle is not the best canoer. Radio Raheem.
Did you have a guy? Or no?
No, we just went ourselves, but I met a motherfucking river nigga. I met a river nigga named Bob, right? This nigga was a river nigga, right? He wasn't black. He was a white dude, but as soon as you see him, you know this nigga fuck with the river. Like, his boat didn't have no numbers on the side. Like, our boat had, like, H47. You know, them rental bullshit-ass fucking kayaks they give you. Probably
get lost.
Yeah, the ones that they fucking just fall off the cars and shit. This motherfucker, the river nigga, we call him the riverman. He kept just rowing. He kept rowing past me like silent. Like, we niggas on the river, right? We got music playing. We listen to Pop Smoke and shit. This dude just paddling down. And every time he passed me, he said, "Don't stop paddling." He was like, he kept saying, "Don't start paddling." And then he'll just go ahead of us. Then the nigga had the little fishing rod. He was fishing. He just pull over and just, we going past like, that's doing it right. And he was like, just keep on paddling. This nigga knew where the fucking eagle's nest was. He was like, right there's the eagle's nest. And I kept trying, I was like, nigga, nobody get the fuck away from me, man. And then I kept running into him. And then we started having a dope ass conversation. Meanwhile, Dave is in a fucking a raft with 3 people that don't paddle. This nigga.
Oh, so you had all different boats? Like, you had a canoe, he had a raft, everyone had their own.
Yeah, Dave was with his family and the photographer and his close friend, Radio Raheem. Radio Raheem fucked the whole fucking river raft up. This nigga would not paddle. Yo, you know how disrespectful that is to niggas? I don't know if people, they say, Donnell, let it go, right? But it's hard to fuck with a nigga that don't paddle. Yo, rafting is a show of character. You know, like, think about it. I never thought about crew, right? My brother was in crew. Only black nigga in crew. Ever. At school. No, maybe him and somebody else, but it was just weird. Niggas like, he ain't on the basketball team. He's on the crew team. Faggot ass nigga, man. Who the fuck do crew? One of my friends, one of the guys I came to school with, Michael Porterfield, he took crew to the Olympics. This nigga he was rowing on the Olympic team. And then I know that on a raft, bro, it's 4 people on the raft and you don't pedal. What the fuck are you doing here? Get out of here. This motherfucker.
So who was guiding the boat? Who was guiding
Dave kept on saying, I'm the rudder. Dave kept on saying, I just want to be the rudder. But Dave ain't got no fucking rafting experience. This nigga was dressed like he was at Fashion Week in Paris. This nigga had a deep neck. Nigga, this neck I ain't never seen a neck this deep, son. I said, I gotta be
like this?
Yo, no, it was like, let me tell you, this nigga neck was deep and it was to the side. I don't know if anybody watches Star Trek New Generation, but he had a Star Trek shirt on. And the nigga whole titty was out. And he kept having to do this. Y'all can't see this, but he kept, women out there, if your titties ever pop, you know what it is. You know your titties out for a second, you don't know, you're like, whoa, was my titty out? He kept doing that. And he was getting mad at me because I was rolling down the river laughing, Jay. I was laughing, but I could not stop laughing at this nigga titty keep popping out. He rowing the boat. And fucking Radio Raheem is not doing anything. He's not doing nothing to contribute. And then Matthew, Candy, he got to take the pictures to capture it. So it's just Dave in the boat by himself.
Damn. I know being on the river is so peaceful. So was there a moment of peace? Like,
it was a point.
Any introspective? Did you learn anything?
I will say this. This was interesting. When you first start rafting or canoeing, and especially with a group, you're probably like, I'm going to do this. We're going to do this. Dave never been rafting before. This nigga lived his whole life. He never been. He says, it's my first time doing it. So for a lot of people, it was their first time doing it. Don't have fucking canoeing experience. So at the beginning of it, it always starts off as fun. And yeah, come on, you're rowing the wrong way. Then after a while, you're like, how many bridges we got to pass before we're at the end of this shit? You know you got to...
How did you end up by yourself on your own boat?
I got a kayak. I was like, fuck that. I didn't want to be... And I had got fucked up the day before. And I didn't want to have to be the one that like tap out and be sleeping on the. I was like, just let me get shit by myself. Right. But then going back to your point, when you first start, it's fun and everybody's excited. Then after a while, you don't know what the distance is going to be. And then you think, it start getting calm. You start getting away from people. You start learning the right way to stroke it. I ain't never had no problem stroking. Feel me?
Damn. Are you ever coming back, Donnell? It seems like
I don't
you're
think so.
having
I don't think so.
fun.
I got to come see Austin. But Stephanie's here.
Oh, dope. Okay. So
Stephanie's
Austin
here.
stayed? But Austin stayed?
No, Stephanie's here.
Okay.
Stephanie.
Where's Austin?
Stephanie, go back there. No, right here. Say hi, Stephanie.
Hi.
Yo.
You played too.
No, come back.
I'm back.
All right. She's a
Hi, Stephanie.
on-site producer.
Hi.
She's an amazing photographer. And she was just a stranger walking down the street. And I said, do you want to be on a podcast? And she said, why not? So,
Oh,
Stephanie's
welcome.
here.
Nice to meet you.
And here's the thing. Because the reason why Stephanie's very versed on quartz. What is this?
A quartz, amethyst.
What? You what? Yo, what I'm telling you, I'm getting a quart life. Explain what I just picked up.
It's a quartz amethyst.
And what does it do? Amethyst, what does that mean?
I mean, amethyst. If anything, like it has like a lot of.
You act like you knew all about the goddamn quartz. Earlier you was like looking at the quartz like, okay, explain the quartz. I'm not a quartz nigga. And I'm not saying you
Yeah,
a quartz
what does it
bitch. I ain't
do?
saying you a quartz bitch, but you know, when you saw this, you said, oh, I know all about it. So what the fuck does it do?
Well, I mean, there's different types of crystals and different quartz.
You gotta come closer to the mic.
Oh, see.
Oh, why we don't got a mic for her? Oh, it was last minute. Okay, go ahead. And just keep in mind, I gotta explain the process here in Yellow Springs. And here at Dave Chappelle's summer camp, everybody that's a participant or it's in our circle has been constantly COVID-19 tested. This nigga tested me 3 times in one day. I'm like, nigga, I just went to the bathroom. You know, like, it's been rough on my nose out this bitch, man. Every time I turn around, they're like, Donnell, But
Oh, it's no oral swab?
nah. He got I call it, the machine is called Engine. It's a certain type. It's the same machine, it's the same process they use at the White House.
Ooh,
Like this dude literally, Dave has literally spent over $100,000 testing niggas.
On 2 weeks of rental. On 2 weeks rental.
Yep.
Wow.
And I know he probably spent $99,000 on me. How many times he keeps shopping?
And it's the same test that a lot of insurance companies are getting off charging $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 for this test.
Really?
Insurance companies are making money off of COVID tests.
This is the test that insurance people are making a lot of money. Okay, I guess what I'm trying to say is that I've never been. It's like a Chappelle bubble. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The NBA is about to do it. The NBA, if it's not haven't already started, the NBA,
Orlando, right?
Orlando, right? They're supposed to all just play in
yeah,
Orlando.
they're gonna go and they can opt out or whatever. But now going back to this quartz, we're talking about nature. Help me,
So different quartz symbolize different things.
Stephanie. Where are you from? If you're gonna be a guest, we need to know where you're from.
I'm from Orange County, Orange, California.
Orange, California. Shout out to all the Californians out there. All right, now explain this.
So I mean, each quartz, each mineral has different properties. Amethyst, for example, I mean, when you look it up, it can just there's a lot of different meanings for it. I don't know the exact.
The definition.
But no.
So you don't know no more about quartz than I know about motherfucking quartz. Oh my God, I thought you was a nature bitch. No disrespect, I don't mean it like that, you know what I mean? But she was talking, like, oh shit, that's the atheist so-and-so and so-and-so.
But it's amethyst. It is
Amethyst.
quartz.
Basically what you said to me, it's a purple fucking rock.
Right.
That's what you said. Can I get the lighter?
Yes.
Your energy is coming off very bad right now. Can I get a... Yo, Javanta,
Yeah.
the thing that I love about being out here It just feels, man, country, it just feels so peaceful. Like I was saying.
Your energy seems different. You feel like revived.
I'm smudging,
refreshed.
nigga. Look at this. What's going on?
Yeah.
What is y'all talking about, man? Yo, you know who put me onto this smudge life? Common. Last week.
Nice. Ooh,
What the fuck you mean, nice Common, nigga?
Ooh, Common.
All right, well, anyway. All right, the nigga got bitches. So what? But he was, we were backstage, and I saw this nigga kept doing this. He kept on hitting the lighter, and I saw this little ball of coal or whatever right here, right? Go get a chair. Get comfortable. Listen. So this nigga in the party like this. And I see this, the little red coal, right? And I'm like, this nigga's selfish as shit. I'm like, this nigga won't pass the blunt.
It was a blunt?
Yeah. I was like, what kind of weed this nigga got that he ain't passing that shit? But it's a smudge. You know about the smudging?
A little bit.
Yeah, can you explain to me? I have no idea what smudging is.
You know what smudging
so
is? Explain what smudging
Not
is.
at all.
When you want to dispel negative energies from areas, you smudge.
When you want to dispel negative energies from areas, you smudge. Like,
So, like, when you use
oh,
the
how you
sage.
do it? How you do it? You smudge. Come on. Yo, please do that. We got another smudge stick? Huh? Yo, give me, no, hold on. Yeah, you smudge it.
Properly known as Palo Santo.
Palo Santo. Yeah, it's called a Palo
Palo
Santo.
Santo.
It's
Okay,
tree.
yeah.
It's some type of goddamn tree. Right? And, oh, do I got my own
Why not
smudge?
Palo
Oh,
Santo?
yes. We gonna smudge. This is for haters in the comment section. I know y'all hate
Smudge 'em
because of
out.
nigga nature. Smudge it. Show them how we smudge. Smudging. Get that out. Yo. Y'all heard it on the Donnell Rawlings show. You want to dispel negative energy? Come and put me onto this shit. Yo, everywhere I go, I'm smudging.
So he was in the club with Palo
Smudge
Santo?
stick, yes. Yo, everywhere, and you always knew, he's like, God damn. It smelled like Common was up in this motherfucker. He's smudging, and motherfucker Tiffany Haddish doing 360s, robot challenge, and everybody. Tiffany is the life of the party, man. We had a show 4th of July, and I can't remember what it was. It was Tina Turner song. And she sang it. Oh my God, she must have done this in the movie. If she haven't done this in the movie, she probably will. She killed it. It was so
Was
dope.
she bald before, or she?
Nah,
did
I saw the bitch
turned
before
it?
she cut her hair. It was like, I felt like we did it.
Okay.
I want to know. We had so much goddamn fun. She came back and she was like, fuck this. Whoosh. Man, that's Trip. John Hamm rocking with us, motherfucking. Syph Sounds rocking with us, motherfucking. Motherfucker Talib rocking with us. Motherfucking Common. Badu. The other day it was Brother Ali.
Nice. It's lit out there.
Niggas, not even, it really feels like I don't know how to say this, it feels like an adult camp. You know, it feels like, really, it feels like something we should have been doing before.
Right.
You know? Like the way,
Does it feel like this is gonna happen every summer, or this is starting a new wave of something new and outdoor?
I don't know,
comedy
I think it feels good. Whoever does it right, it's gonna be people that do it right. I always thought that like smaller size festival stuff would probably be the first thing to come back, because you could social distance people. You know, you can, like, in the case of what Dave has done in Yellow Springs, like, I don't know if you can go anywhere and feel as safe as it was, and all the efforts everybody put into, you know, understanding what's really going on, but at the same time, people having a good time. I'm serious. Like, if you listen now, it's birds, nigga.
Yeah.
Birds. It's chirping, nigga. Like, stuff like this make you appreciate.
Look, they're on the fence watching the podcast.
Yes. Yo, it's
How's
like,
that, Donnell? How's the RV life? You haven't even told me like what.
man, them niggas that took my goddamn RV away from me.
What?
I had an RV that slide out, and every day they would move I had to move.
Damn.
Every day they act like I was a pervert in town or some shit, right? It'll be like, Dave's like, yeah, put them over there, right? And then I was like this, did these niggas give me an RV because they think I'm gonna get the Rona? I'm like, why? I got an RV. They like, man. And Dave never visited RV. He thought that was a Corona RV. But they kept moving my shit. And it was fun. I didn't really get to do exactly what I wanted to do. I know at some point I'm gonna go on the road in an RV. I like the idea of, you smudging? Here you go.
I think you're good on the smudging.
What? See, that's the problem a non-smudger would say. A person that didn't know what a smudge would like, oh, why you gotta put your smudge around me? I've been getting smudged. Stephanie smudged me. I get smudged all over the place.
That's good. At least you'll have good energy around all the time.
It's good, but I'm telling you, the thing that's going on here in Yellow Spring when I go back to it feeling like a summer adult camp, it's just the love, the unity, like people coming together that haven't been around each other for a while. And I know it could probably be overwhelming because a lot of people out here are going to be here for the entire summer that like left Los Angeles, left New York to be a part of whatever the fuck is going on in Ohio, you know? It felt like a creative boot camp where you got to start from scratch. You know, especially people that have performed doing this, like fucking Questlove, he hadn't played the drums since the pandemic started. He didn't know, so many dope stories, he didn't know how he was gonna feel, right? So everybody's all excited, he comes out, he sits down and shit. Everybody excited, he leans back, I guess, where his sticks normally are. Did you know this? Did you know this happened? Normally where his sticks are. And he was looking around, and the nigga couldn't find his sticks. I'm like, oh, that's not good.
Oh shit.
Yo, I'm like, yo, I don't give a fuck how many pieces your drum set is, nigga. If you ain't got no sticks,
Those are kind of important.
those are like really important. I'm no drummer. You know what I'm saying? But I'm guaranteed if you talk to any drummer out there, they're gonna say, yeah, I would need sticks. So everybody's walking around panicking like whoever's job is in charge of keeping sticks was gonna have a problem. Like that nigga, that he was about to be that nigga. What is you had one job.
One job.
Yo, I was like this. I know I wasn't in charge of fucking sticks. And it was so dope because he started with his hands.
Like,
With the regular drum. You know that I know that with congos and shit. But he was doing shit like he had his hands became sticks.
He was stickless.
He was stickless.
so dope.
That smudge setting in, right?
He was stickless.
That smudge setting in. See how it is when the smudge set in, son? It is just vibe. It's just right. So he's like this. He's boom. And we like, oh shit, this is happening. Right? I'm like, oh my God, this is happening, right? But I'm like, because I hadn't smudged that day. So I had a little negative energy. I was like, yeah, but how long can, that's a nigga that don't smudge would say something like that. I said, yeah, but how long can he do that? Mm-hmm. You know, I wasn't smudged that day, right? That's when the smudge come through. Yo.
But how long did he do the performance, Dodo? Did he go the whole set with just his hands?
No, okay, I'm sorry. I ain't dropped a bomb on the bitch. Nature, nigga. Fucking drop a bomb for fucking canoeing and kayaking, nigga. Battle ramming. What's that shit? Battle ram. Whatever, we doing that shit tomorrow.
I didn't hear the bomb.
But listen, you didn't hear the bomb? You don't got dead ass, bitch. I know that. All right, you ain't gotta hear it.
I'm not connected to the roadcaster.
It's somewhere. It's in Pro Tools. We got a whole different setup. Hey, listen, man. Listen. Stop. You fucking up my nature. You gonna fuck my nature up, man. Don't fuck my nature up, Javanta. I love you too much. I wish you was here. You gotta
wish
come
I
and
was
get
there
some of this
too.
nature.
I want to come.
You gotta come up. You gotta come and get some of this smudge stick.
Oh, I'm. Gosh damn it, Donna.
Hey, yo, smudge stick, nigga. Oh, they got guns out. They shooting out here, so they got joints that go like this out here. Yo, these white boys, Javante, they walk me in the grocery store. They be walking in the grocery store with these. They ready. How much artillery you need to hear this noise in the street? Yo.
That's insane.
And then he did his thing. It was amazing. Oh, get this. This is the part I didn't share with you. So they always say I stay on stage a long time. Right? But they always talk about.
That's a known fact, I know. We
Yeah,
all
but
know that.
okay, this is what, and I hear that a lot, right? But what people won't acknowledge is what's going on when I'm up there. You know what I'm saying? I'm smoking them. We're in a cornfield. It's not like I can be all, yeah. I mean, we're in a cornfield, man. I'm like, yo, we're in a cornfield, right? And it's people that are in the cornfield with us that don't want to go home.
Right.
They want to stay in that motherfucking cornfield. It's such a beautiful feeling knowing that people feel that way. And this was part of Javante. This was so dope. Because every night is something different. Every night is met with some type of challenges, right? 4th of July, the forecast was it was supposed to rain. And it smells very natural out here. Hold on one second. Don't let me forget my thoughts. Because,
You're talking about the 4th of July.
No, just hold that. Because I gotta take the time and tell y'all guys about. We got a new product. Well, you know about it, but
What's happening?
no, I'm just throwing. We got a new. We have a new sponsor.
Oh shit!
Yes,
A
I'm excited
sponsor?
about it.
Hey, that's the Hawthorne. I love this
Hawthorne.co.
brand.
Okay, some people get confused and they'll say,
You know what I
Goddamn.
love about it? I love the personalization. Like, this is fire, and it looks like it's for everybody.
you know how when you were young and getting into the cologne game, whatever, usually had like 3 cents. You know, it
Yeah.
was like 3 popular scents, and every dude smelled like that.
Mm-hmm. I remember
You know,
Juice.
whatever.
I remember that.
Yeah,
Curve.
whatever it was, you smelled like that.
Cool water.
It was nothing that was personalized about it or individual to you.
And you know what was the worst cologne of all time?
What? Don't say it was probably my favorite.
The Jordan cologne.
Jordan was the worst? Yeah, but people wore it.
Curve, I think, was the worst.
Curve?
Every nigga in high school had Curve on. Every nigga in high school had Curve on. That was it.
Oh, man. That's gonna be tough. You got that email, right? Oh, shit. Whatever. Anyway, so the night that we performed 4th of July, going back, 4th of July, it started raining. And I said to myself, I was like, damn, man, if a couple of people get up, like panic, like, oh my God, I'm getting wet, then everybody's gonna get out. I was like, I was just hoping that wouldn't happen. And as the night went on, 2 comics that went on stage. I think Mo Amer and Michelle Wolf had been on, and Cypher Sounds.
I love
And-
Michelle.
Yeah, she's funny, very funny. I've been having a fun time canoeing. She got the smudge stick. Michelle, she got the smudge stick.
Oh, how many
And-
times?
Huh? I only had to hit her with like a couple of twirls. And then, Damn, what I was saying?
You were talking about 4th of July.
Oh, yeah.
And people
Okay, I'm sorry.
You were scared that people would leave because of the rain.
I was terrified. And then as the night went on, it just kept raining, would not stop. And these people, 500 people, would not move. They would
They
not
stayed
move.
there. No ponchos. No
Yo,
nothing?
let me tell you something. It was a lot of black people, right? Yo, I know. If I was a Black Essence Festival that started raining, the festival is over.
Oh yeah, they would. Party done.
Yo, the Essence
Party
Festival
done.
outside activity, if it rains, are canceled. Yo, fuck that. Yo, and it was like maybe a handful of people had ponchos, but for the most part, it was 400 people sitting in their chair, fucking getting rained on. And it was funny for me because David just did an R. Kelly joke, right? So I was like, R. Kelly's like, that's the big payback. They got peed on your whole motherfucking concert. It felt like it was raining R. Kelly pee for some reason. And I was on stage, and then it stopped. Halfway through my set, it stopped. And then they had a fucking fireworks session, like for like 30 minutes. That shit was longer than any of. I think that shit was probably about the same time as the firework festivities for the Washington Monument. Can you Google that? Google that. How long? I'll Google it. How long is 4th of July? What did you do for the 4th?
I was in Miami with my aunt.
Oh no!
And
You better get a
I was
swab, nigga. You better get another
turning
swab, so you better get another
We
swab.
had a good time. Everything was
You better go
closed,
back
but
up the
we
nose.
made
You
the
left
best-
Miami, nigga. You better go back up the nose. Stop. Yes, fuck that, nigga. Live, far away. Oh man, I'm
Florida-
social
but here's the
distance from you,
thing.
nigga. You just came back
D,
from Miami.
Let me tell you in Florida. So even with waiting for the raft, nobody was practicing social distancing. Like there aren't like strict rules out here like it is in LA. Like they just started requiring face masks. So
Man.
everybody has just been in each other's face. It's crazy. Like it's so.
It's
different
crazy because
LA
you from.
Florida.
It's crazy because you coming from a place. Damn it, man! I gotta read this goddamn commercial. I feel so bad. We was in California, nigga. It's like Mad City. Out here in Ohio, man, they look at you like you gay if you don't got no mask on. If you have a mask on, they be like, get out of here, masker. They get mad. So what'd you guys do?
We went to
Coconut
we stayed at
date
this
rolls
hotel.
out here, nature shit.
Listen, we went out trying to go to the club and everything was shut down. So we just got.
Why was you trying? Yo, nigga. Yo, Javetta, why were you always be talking this corona shit? Yo, I can't believe she always talks this corona shit. This bitch had like a mask on with like 5 different layers, carbon. When the corona first shit hit, she was like, I have to have an N95. She had a certain mask she had to have. She was like the corona bitch that's like, what? And you just said, you want one?
I know. Listen, I'm tired. I feel like everyone's just like tired. I get it, and I know we have to be responsible, and I know we.
No,
have to
I don't
be
give a fuck what you trying to say. You
I'm
said,
tired.
yeah.
I wanted to twerk. I wanted to have a good time. I just want to shake my ass like once. Like, please,
Yo.
just one time.
Yo, the fact that you said we was trying, you said we were trying to find a club to go in Miami, nigga. You tired as shit. Yo, you just said, yo, you basically said, man, this corona life is hard on a bitch, man. I just want to twerk.
Just one good
twerk and just
soca
leave,
club.
nigga. Yo, you just
One
want to
good
get,
time, that's it.
and you didn't want nobody to be on you. They could be 6 feet of work. Wait, you just wanted to twerk.
Yeah, that's it. And it was my aunt's 45th.
I feel like we need a
and she
napkin.
looks like she's 30. What do you?
Yo, these healthy ass snacks. Yeah, I need a napkin or something. Coconut
eating,
date roll.
Donnell?
Coconut date roll.
Ooh, you got all the fancy stuff out there. You're never coming back. How you
Look.
just gonna leave us like that, Donnell?
Coconut date rolls.
Let me see.
Yeah, so you didn't get to shake your ass in Miami.
No. Mm-mm.
Have
And
you?
it's crazy out here.
No, you
There
were
aren't
shake. You did get to
people.
shake your ass at one place. You were at a pool or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
At the hotel. So that was the only time we were able to like hang out at the pool, and we just made sure we kept our distances. But
You hear
it was
that?
fun.
Or cicadas.
You hear that
What
noise?
happened?
It's not noise. That's nature. What is that?
Cicadas.
Cicadas. That's them big beetle-looking motherfuckers, right?
Ugh.
They got big ass beetles and motherfucking killer hornets and flies and for some reason, I haven't been bit.
I am no longer Ash.
Nothing.
Moisturized.
Oh, I want you to try something. Here,
That will never happen.
shut up. All right, and I'm also the Raw Edge lotion is at its final stages. This
I
is
haven't
such a
seen
good
the
product.
Raw
I'll tell you who had it. Damn, I can't talk about my shit on this one. Yes, this is my shit. Let me tell you something. I got off the phone. I was on the phone with Hawthorne. I was on the phone with Hawthorne for 30 minutes last week, right? And I had the best conversation with Hawthorne because they explaining their process, what the brand is about, how you do a quiz in a survey, which I did. It goes with your age, and it's a lot of factors, but it's a quiz, like it's a quiz. You take the quiz, and then they tailor something specific to you. And some of that is body products, lotions, cologne. The biggest thing is the cologne side. They want you to have a cologne that's specific to you. And I tried it, and I know it's kind of crazy to say, but it actually worked. Actually, it smelled good. But the best thing for me was that it was kind of fun. It felt like just the process of answering some questions and getting something specific to you. It was kind of fun. And then you got to check out Hawthorne.co.
So
And that's Hawthorne with an E.co.
we just want to thank Hawthorne for supporting the show.
No,
Take
man,
the
you
Hawthorne
sound.
quick.
Don't nobody want to hear you. I want to thank them. You think you can read better than me? Okay, then you do it. Go ahead. You
Look
thank
at
them.
you. It took you like 5 minutes just to
Okay,
get to
all right. Thank our sponsor.
We
Go
can
ahead.
both do it together. Want to do it together?
No, you
have
do
a
it. You're a
copy?
better thanker than me. Thank our sponsor. Go
Thank
ahead.
you so much to Hawthorne for supporting our show. Can you please take the Hawthorne's quick quiz? It's a 2-minute quiz to find out the 2 colognes that's best for you. One work and one for play. So check out Hawthorne.co, not .com.
And that's the
take
important
your
thing you
quiz.
got to remember. Because when I did it first, I kept putting the .com on it. But
Oh, and then also for Donnell's promo code, you have to type in Ashy, and you'll get a 10% off of your first purchase. Look at that.
that's right. What I'm telling you, all right, I'll tell you the experience, and you explain it and what we just did. Yeah, you hear that? What are those bugs again called?
Cicadas.
Cicadas.
Cicada haters.
Cicada haters.
Yo, we got some goddamn cicada haters. You know there's cicada haters out here. Listen, that's nature.
What is the best part about, for you, what has been the best experience out there?
The best
Alone, like,
experience,
have you-
the best experience for me, or the best moment for me, has been 4th of July when it rained and I performed in the rain and ate them up. That was a dope moment because, sometimes you have a show and it's like hadn't really hit that mark that you want yet. And to be able to go up there and do that under the circumstance of rain, damn, something bit me.
Oh,
Yo.
you see nature.
Nature
will
bit
bite
me.
you
It was
in
a
the
it was a
ass.
circa hate. What is it?
Cicada.
Cicada.
haters.
Stop talking to me disrespectful like that, son. Don't play with me. Just because I'm in the country don't like that don't mean I don't got my gat, nigga. Don't play, son. Don't play.
Damn, son, where'd you
You're right.
find this?
Exactly. fire on these niggas in the country.
So mad.
I'm taking my soundboard on the river.
I want to come out there.
Donnell live from Nation. You're normally seeing this guy in a smog-filled city. Get a chance to get away, get some nature. He's peed on 5 trees. He did it for fucking nature. What's right here? Hold on.
Poor tree.
No, you supposed to, what the trees are supposed to be peed on, nigga. Right?
Yeah.
I know that's got to be a tough life, nigga. You grew up, you know, every chance. I grew up peeing on trees. I was like, that was a spot. You can't pee in the grass. Pee on the tree over there. It'd be pee stains. It'd be one tree that you'd be like, man, don't go over to that pissy ass tree. All right, that was about time, and that was that. But when do you go back to LA?
I go back on Monday, so I'm back at it.
Yo, niggas, oh man, you was trying to get in a club in motherfucking Miami, and I'm out here in the river kayaking and shit, and you wanted to shake your ass. Black Lives Matter and black ass definitely.
It really does.
So you had to go. You wanted to get your right.
It was shut down, Donnell. Like, the streets were bare. There was like barricades and gates closed. We were so disappointed. But I mean, I guess at this point, because Florida is like a hot spot,
Right.
They aren't taking any chances anymore. So, which I can respect. You know. But
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying about like being out here is weird because people see pictures with like, oh, they ain't got no mask on or whatever. Like the whole squad tested. Yep. I wanted you to try something, but I don't think this is a good episode to try it.
What? Tell me.
Let me get my smudge on again. What time
Tell
is
me
it? I got a
when.
show.
9.
It's 9 o'clock?
Yeah.
Nigga, it's 9 o'clock?
It's 8:35. What time is your show?
Oh, 9 o'clock.
Oh, you.
I don't go on
You
first.
have a show at 9 o'clock?
The show starts at 9 o'clock, but I go on like about 9:45.
Oh, you wild.
I go about 9:45. Yo, man, don't listen. You hear that? That's nature. Be peaceful, okay?
I am.
All right. See, let's get on a different vibration. Right, Stephanie?
It seems like you've been on a journey with energy and vibration, and I'm liking the new Donnell. So, is this something that you're gonna carry on with you when you get back to LA?
Of course I am, nigga. Once you smudge.
Well, you have sage, right? Do you sage your house at all?
Nah, but I know I be smelling it, so somebody was smudging me. I know. I was like, why every time I come in this room, this all sagey and shit, motherfuckers trying to get rid of my energies. I'm coming back with a smudge stick, nigga. You want to play? Look how the smudge travels, man. Yeah, but it's been a good ride. But I'm telling you, there's nothing like being in touch with nature. Like walking around, seeing trees. Yo, I'm out here with the stars, like Little Dipper and them niggas. I ain't talking about Tiffany and another nigga. I'm out every night. I see stars. Can you imagine that?
I have a question for you, Donnell, and I know this might be personal because I know you have an August crush. August Alsina crush.
Hey,
and
listen,
you know
man.
What's been happening?
Listen.
With Jada.
Listen. First off, I want to say this.
On that.
I don't have a crush on no motherfucking August Alsina. I'm just a uber fan. I'm a super fan. I like this kid. I like his story. It's kind of dark, but I like his come up. And then he really sings from the heart. And there was an allegation, or was it allegations, right? Well, they tried to say.
No, it was facts. Like,
no, it started off like it was not happening for real.
Right.
It was like this. JD was like, what? Ain't nobody fuck that little boy, right? She was like, what? Anyway, what I got, she was like, what I look like fucking that little boy? And he caught her out there with one of them songs. And it started as she was trying to help him get his life together, which she did. Then the nigga caught feelings. That's my man. You should know August gonna catch feelings. That nigga cry on every song. Like when he was talking to Yee, and I love both of them, the nigga was kind of crying.
Kind of crying.
Yeah, he was like, come on,
So
if I had to
do
tell.
you think it's even a win that he was able to even be with Jada on that?
What'd you say?
level?
Is it a win? Only thing I don't like about that,
Relationship,
the whole
or an
thing,
entanglement, rather.
you know, the whole thing is, people are of the notion that the Smith family do whatever the fuck they want to do.
You lighten that like it's a blunt. And that-
You got to get it stuck. You got to get it going. But I'm just saying, people like, yeah, they know that their family is like, they do whatever they want to do. But this came along, it's like crazy.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is, do you feel like for August to be dating or having in a relationship with Jada, do you feel like that's a win for him?
I think it was a win for him because the way I look at the time frame, it feels like she did a lot of good things for him, for his spirit, his health, for a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Like, they on different type of frequencies. People be on different frequencies, you know? I think she did contribute to him getting his stuff together. He probably did fall in love with her. And
it seems like he's hurt now. Well, at least that's what Black
the
Twitter
nigga just got a
says.
cry voice. He ain't hurt. He all right.
I mean, have you seen his tweets? Like, he's going off on Keke Palmer. It just seems like he's hurt. And I feel like even the confession with Yee seemed like there was something else going on. I
But
know
he's
felt
nigga, the
hurt.
nigga, he always hurt. He stay crying. And that's my nigga, but he stay crying. He's one of them niggas that like, but I think this shit crazy. I know. If they would have flipped it, it was an older nigga with a young chick, they would have been saying so much shit. They just act like Jada wasn't fucking her son's best friend. Yo, man, imagine that was reversed, man. And it was a nigga like, yeah, man, I'm fuck. What I say? Yeah, fuck that. Fucking my daughter's best friend. My daughter's best friend. She got off the hook on that shit. It wasn't nothing illegal. I think that those type of people, they do connect on some spiritual shit. She kept on saying, when she said,
Entanglement.
not entanglement, when she started, you knew the word entanglement was going to come up. Something crazy was coming up because you started explaining what your journey, like, yo, this bitch, where you going? How many journeys you gonna go on, bitch? You going to the journey? You going to a journey? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, definitely August. I know you was on a journey in August. So what month did you go on your journey? In August? Yo, that chick got mad journeys, son. Everything.
I respect her, though. You have to respect it. You have to respect her
Yo,
making
but
the decision to come and
he
talk
was
about
concerned.
this.
He was concerned about basically fucking a nigga girl. Or his wife. He was like, he didn't want to be that nigga. Because some niggas would do it. He would just, look, bruh. She ain't gonna keep on. Come and open my door, tell us everything okay in there. She let her go. You know, some niggas got them mothers, nigga. I see some mothers out there be like, man.
Everything okay?
Yeah, it's like, you ready, boy? Everybody know the nigga with the fine mother. Yeah, but he tried to be, evidently their issue was that it got too big. Too many people was talking about it. Yeah, nigga dropped the album.
What a perfect time.
What a
to
perfect
talk
time.
about it.
Yeah, but that shit gonna blow over. Everybody want to get entangled now. That's the new shit.
Yeah,
Entangled.
that's the real shit.
Yo, it's like I can see women now. They're gonna be doing their hands like, yeah, I'm just gonna do a little entangle. What was y'all doing? Y'all was at the store just tangling. Just tangling. Just out here tangling. Yep. But
I hope that's water, Donnell.
what was that?
I hope that's water.
That was so disrespectful. Nigga, you think I would be drinking some vodka or something like that? You said, did you just say, I hope that was water? This is water.
Did we just meet?
Oh my God, that's awful. That is so awful. You have never seen me drink vodka like that. You've never, yo, admit me, if you ever see me drink vodka like water, just fucking tase me and take me to fuck in with some smudge and everything. If I could do, what nigga can do vodka like this? Yo, if you see a nigga do vodka like that, you like, man, I'm about to be SpongeBob. I'm about to be out, nigga. I'ma be out, nigga. And then he don't even burp at the end. That nigga liver is invisible.
Oh, no.
That nigga needs to get invisible. So, oh man, I know. Let me see if I can get this right. Okay.
What's that on your wrist? Is that a COVID clearance?
That's a
pass?
clearance thing.
That is
Oh.
negative.
And you have to wear that every day, all day?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Like hospital patients.
Nice.
So, as I was explaining with Hawthorne, I like the product, and I'm just gonna be 100% honest. So thank you,
Okay.
Hawthorne.co. That's Hawthorne with an E. Thank you, nature. Stephanie.
Thank you, Stephanie. You're
Yeah,
dope.
yeah, she's cool as shit. I know she didn't really talk that much, but she smudged,
I smudged.
and that's what counts, man. With that said, man, whatever situation you're in, whatever environment you're in, try to make it the best. Get your nature on, nigga. Peace.